there's this interesting, relationship between saving things and generating things. And Kieran touched on this at the beginning of our talk, but the more you save, the better it gets, because you have that context, you have those examples that are then used to ground that large language model. So it's giving you responses that are specific and unique to what you've been doing and so on. For us, I think that I'm mostly excited about how sharing is going to transform with AI. There's two major issues with sharing that exist today. Number one is figuring out who to ask for something, right? Especially in a big org, if you have a lot of people, you don't know who was working on what and when. And so therefore, you don't know who to ask for what and why, right? And so, I think that because you're saving from pieces or from teams into pieces, and you're associating the people and you're building these kind of networks between material and individuals, and of course, it's got the timeline, the chronological metadata, you can ask pieces, hey, who should I talk to about this? Then experience number two is, all right, using the Teams API, I can launch a meeting, I can hop on a call, I can send that person a chat, and now I'm right back in Teams. And then number three is, if you're in a group chat with, say, me, Mark, and Sam, you can say, hey, I don't have to ask Sam directly or ask Mark directly. Maybe it's at Pieces question. Do Sam or Mark have XYZ, right? Maybe some dark code, or maybe a promise resolver or something like that. And the Copilot is going to be able to go and retrieve from your Pieces drive and everything that's shared there, publicly available, Sam's Pieces drive, and mine. And basically, it'll kind of identify very similar things that are already saved, and then it can either return those exactly, almost like a search, or generate something based on those examples and your input question. So I think that retrieval augmented generation is really, really exciting for how our Copilot is going to kind of evolve. And yeah, I think you'll need a place to save things and need a place to pull them from to ground the models. So pretty exciting.
Yeah, that's mind blown right there, to just see how when you talk about the magic of AI, like making stuff like that come to life is really what we're talking about. So super excited for this.